guys. I just clicked on live real quick because I think there's an accident up here or something. 'Cause I just came down this highway going the other direction. Now I'm heading back, and this traffic wasn't built up like this. Threw on the old live stream to see if turns out to be a nothing burger, I'll delete the video. These guys have a huge gap ahead of them. Cape traffic. Still don't think it is. According to the GPS before I shut it off, it's clearing up. Oh, maybe it's just nothing. Usually traffic doesn't make up like this. Unless it's Cape traffic. Marks in the turnaround area, so I take it this traffic from a cop turning around and hiking up the traffic. I don't know if anybody wants to chat. I'll leave it up for a little while. Like we got nothing going on though. Just a little bit of traffic congestion. Hello Linus, how are you? Not much. Just driving home. Saw some traffic. I thought there might have been an accident or something. Country am I in? I am in the US of A. Yeah, I guess that turned out to be a big, huge nothing burger. British fellow. My favorite show to watch was fuck, I can't remember his name now. It's like on the tip of my tongue. He used to follow all the smokestacks. Fred Dibna. I used to watch him all the time. Right now it's 4:45 for me. I want to be behind this guy with the shit hanging out of his truck. Fred Dibna. I used to be a fan of his before he passed. I still watch his shows. I don't think I want to be behind this guy either. He's going some stuff. And he's picking it up. He used to talk about the goings on over there across the pond. Mate, nearly midnight for you, huh? Wow. What? It's like a 6-hour difference, so yeah, it makes sense, I guess. I guess it had to be more than 6 hours. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, no, it is 6 hours. Yeah, there's a lot of nice stuff to see around here. It's just in certain areas we got problems going on, like you guys have problems going on. It's best to kind of just stay away from that crowd. I'd love to go across the pond and visit some places in the UK. I'm a real big World War II history guy. I love everything about World War II history. It just fascinates me. But I'd like to go and see a lot of the places. I can't think of off the top of my head, but a lot of the places that were hit during the bombings during the conflict, and the Royal Air Museums and stuff. The place I'd really like to go to is actually in France. It's called Oradour-sur-Glane. It was a town where Nazi atrocities happened, and it's still in the same condition it was in when they left. They made it a protected area. Yeah, I'm not in LA. I'm on the other side of the. I'm closer to you. I'm in New England. But yeah, you're right. Everyone does. Everyone does. Yeah, I've seen a lot of online about preserved sites you guys have over there. There's actually I follow a couple gentlemen from up there, and they do. They were recently inside the Maginot Line. Can't remember the name of their YouTube channel, but they were just covering the bunker that fell off into the beach. The erosion made the bunker, one of the bunkers you guys have over there, fall into the beach. City called Coventry. I have a city named Coventry over near me. It's in Rhode Island. Coventry that got flattened by the Germans because of all the car manufacturing tanks. Well, that sounds like an interesting place to visit. I tell you, once things seem to calm down and it seems a little bit safer to travel, one of the places I'd love to go to, is definitely across the pond over to see you guys, and then maybe down to Normandy beaches, through France a little bit, maybe Germany. Hey Don, how are ya? Just speaking with a friend here from across the pond, Linus. The Scottish coast has got bases. I think I saw one that was covered and the gun was still in place, because a lot of them, they took the emplacements are still there, but they took the guns out. And I was watching a video not too long ago where there was one, and I'm pretty sure it was in England. It was in an area where they dumped off a lot of overstock weapons into the water, I believe. And but inside the gun emplacement, the I don't know if it was an anti-tank gun. I think it was bigger than an anti-tank gun because it was trained out into the ocean. So it was a big son of a bitch. Oh, so they rebuilt over Coventry out there. You got a city out there now. I've bet there's still a couple spots that they have some remembrance type deals. Mr. Volvo's in a rush. Good thing you're in a safe vehicle, Mr. Volvo. Hospitals. Oh man, dude, I could tell you about teeth. I know all about teeth. I'm missing all of my top teeth and all of my lower molars. About 12 years ago, I had a broken tooth on the top on the right hand side, and it got infected pretty bad, and I wasn't going to take care of it because I didn't have health insurance. And it kind of leads into a longer story because of it enabled my drug addiction that I had to battle. But going past that, I had the infection from the broken tooth, and what I was doing was I was taking whiskey and rinsing my mouth out with whiskey to kill the pain and spit out any infection. And it got to the point where I was doing that for so long that one morning I passed out, and I woke up in the hospital and all my teeth on the right hand side were gone. I ended up getting blood poisoning from I forget what they call it, but basically they had to dig into my jaw and everything. It was an ordeal. It was an ordeal. Definitely take care of your teeth if you can. Those things can kill you. They told me when I woke up, they said that if we didn't get to you, like if you didn't pass out and somebody called the ambulance and have you come in, you probably would have died from sepsis. Abscess, yeah, that's what I had. It was an abscess. That's my girl Dawn there. That's my lovely. It does cost quite a bit to go to hospital out here. They have programs to help with that. Like it doesn't cost me much now because of the Democrat policy that I take advantage of. I hate to say it, but I mean, if it's there, it's there. I'm kind of in a position to use it anyways. But for certain people, like if their job doesn't offer full health insurance, like they have to subsidize through the state, and it costs all kinds of money. So it's a shit show everywhere, really. But the health care, depending on where you're at, is really good compared to some places I've heard of. Oh, you have free health care there. That's good. That's good. If there was a way that they could make it work over here, I would be for it. But there's too many people over here that would use it the wrong way, if you know what I mean. And that makes it bad for everybody. It hurts everybody, even the people that need it. Does that work last night? Do something. Oh, would you have something going on too, Don? I can't scroll through the comments while I'm driving. So easy to get checked out. Everyone does it. So yeah. I hear in Canada it's real bad shape. I was reading a story. There was a woman who had cancer. I can't remember what kind of cancer she had, but it was terminal. And her doctor suggested to her, because they legalized human euthanasia over there for certain reasons, and the doctor that she was seeing recommended that she do that. And she said, fuck that, decided to come down here and got cancer treatment, and now she's cancer free. That's crazy, right? Hey, good night, Linus. It was good talking with you. It's nice meeting new people, especially from all over the world. Appreciate talking with you. I can't read that name. Ali Fells, hello. I'll see you when you come back, bud. It's nice having you. Well, the stream started off in traffic. I thought there was an accident, and then we got to talking, so I left it going. I'm just driving. Just driving home. Another e-cop. I heard those were halfway decent. They happen pretty quick now. I don't know how long ago that was, but yeah, usually they set you up an appointment in advance, and you get in and out of there pretty quick. Stady. Is it lagging? It's probably my area. I heard up in Canada that healthcare is kind of messed up there. Like a lot of wait in. The emergency rooms a mess. I don't know this firsthand, but I know people who live up there, and I've read the stories, but it's hard to tell what's propaganda nowadays and what isn't. So it's like you take everything you see, you read and see on the TV with a huge fucking grain of salt. I tend to, like, if I hear it from somebody that, yeah, what are you doing, Bob? Now you're gonna cut out in front of me. did that get you? What did that get you, bud? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? You're lucky I'm not in a different fucking... Yeah. I wish you did... Yeah, go ahead. Fuck up. I wish you would. I wish you would. But that's Stady sitting right there. But you won't. Fucking asshole. Anyways, like I was saying, I tend to take the word of the people living the situation over what I see on TV. That fucking prick, he was getting ready to do some crazy shit, and then he saw that cop. Sorry, I gotta change the view. Exactly want to. I trust you, Don, but I don't exactly want to give people directions to my house. Might ruin the engine in the Harley. I hope it's rubber valve. Why? What's going on with it? I'm not an expert when it comes to bikes, but an engine is an engine. Might be able to point you in the right direction. I'm sure if you got a Harley, you probably already know more than I do anyways. Putting oil out of the air breather. Yeah. In a regular car, I would call that blow-by. So it's something like that. Like, dude, really? What the fuck? Seriously. We can at least do the speed limit, bud. So I guess you could call that blow by and that too, yeah. Could be from a valve. May not be bent, it might just be like a valve seat. Do those have valve seals on them? At the tip of the valve stem, like push rod engines do on cars. Because a lot of time, when I see blow-by or oil in the intake on cars, it's because of valve stem seals, and they're usually pretty easy to install. Push on. Like I said, I'm not. I don't know much about bikes, but if it has something like that, I would look into that. Engine only got 12,000 on it. Yeah, so unless you were doing hole shots or something, you shouldn't have a bent valve or a burned up ring, unless mileage on bikes is different than on cars. But yeah, I'd look into that, see if it has valve stem seals. A lot of times those are easy to replace, like on a small block Chevy. You have to put air into the, like if you do it on the car, you put air into the combustion chamber, and then you take the valve spring off. You put the air in the combustion chamber so the valve doesn't slide into the hole. But yeah, you take the valve spring off, and then the valve seals are in there. Oh yeah, you think it is valve seals? Yeah. So that shouldn't be too bad. Unless there's like a special way of doing it on a bike. I know for a lot of engine stuff on bikes, you need pullers and stuff to get certain things. Like you need them on cars too, but you can get around using pullers. All right, well, I made it back to the Constellation, so I'm gonna shut her down. Appreciate you stopping by, Don. Hope you figure out hope you figure out the bike, and it's not anything serious. The Firebird's still in its same state. It's just sitting there at the old man's house. Pretty soon I'm gonna put my foot down and tell everybody that I can't work on their shit, so that way I can get some time with it. I ain't been able to touch the thing since the last video where I ran it. So I gotta go work tomorrow. I gotta go work on the 68 Firebird. I got the diverter plate for the water pump. I'm gonna see if he'll let me film in there, see if I can get some video of that car. If not, I'll snap a bunch of pictures. But yeah, pretty soon I'm about to put my foot down, and but right now I'm not I'm not in a rush to say, because now I got that hood coming, and I really, I know it sounds dumb, but I really want to take like some glamour shots with the hood on the car, because the car's gonna look pretty much what it looks like now, just without the broken piece in the back, and you know, I'll sand it down, and the flat black will look a lot better. But it's gonna be flat black for a while until because I know when I start driving that thing, if it has a new paint job on it, I'm gonna be like going nuts over it. So I think I'm just gonna drive it for a little while the way it is, and like maybe after I get the interior all squared away, I have a paint gun, and the guy I'm working for does body work. The guy that I have been working for, I'm not like working for him exclusively, but I'm gonna paint it Brewster green, and I'm gonna try to do it myself. Dizzy donated me like 3 paint guns, so I'm gonna clean them all out. If they need rebuilds, I'll get rebuild kits for them. I'm gonna dedicate one to primer, I'm gonna dedicate one to color, and I'm gonna dedicate one to clear. So that stuff will get good use. He also gave me a DA sander and that bunch of stuff too. So a bench grinder. I still haven't gone through all of that stuff yet. I just took a look and what he showed me when I picked it up. But yeah, things have been busy on the mobile stuff, so I haven't had time for my own stuff. Like the car I'm sitting in right now needs a bunch of work, and like I said, I'm gonna have to put my foot down and do some of this stuff. Like this car, I gotta put a strut in it. Might as well do them both. I got the shocks still sitting in the box in the back seat. I got sway bar links I gotta put in it. So yeah, pretty soon I'm just gonna have to put my foot down and get my shit done. But we still gotta pay the bills, right? Yeah, that was wicked cool at Dizzy. I felt bad when we went out there because we didn't have much time. My brother needed me, and he was like blowing me up, and like it was late in the afternoon by the time I got there. So I'd like to this summer probably make some plans with him and go out there and like spend the day. Like he wanted to ride the quads and shit. And I don't know if I told you guys this, but back in the day, my girl Dawn, she used to be quite the quad racer. So yeah, that would be cool to do. But all right, I gotta shut her down. I appreciate everybody stopping by, and until the next one, thanks guys.